Only 10% of energy in a light bulb is used to create light. 90% of a light bulb's energy creates heat. Compact fluorescent light bulbs, CFLs, on the other hand, use about 80% less electricity than conventional bulbs and last up to 12 times as long. The world's biggest blackout occurred on August 14, 2004, when a massive power outage occurred across the northeastern US and throughout Ontario, Canada, affecting 50 million people. Electricity can be made from wind, water, the sun, and even animal poop. If a person yelled for 8 years, 7 months, and 6 days, he or she would produce enough energy to heat 1 cup of coffee. If you had a light bulb on the moon connected to a switch in your bedroom, it would take only 1.26 seconds for that bulb to light up, 238,857 miles away. If you travel as fast as electricity, about 300,000 kilometers equals 186,411.358 miles per second, the speed of light, you could go around the world 8 times in the time it takes to turn on a light switch. If your hair stands up in a storm, it could be a bad sign that positive charges are rising through you, reaching toward the negatively charged part of the storm. If you scuffed your feet long enough without touching anything, you would build up so many electrons that your finger would explode. But this is nothing to worry about, unless you have carpeting. The electrons travel through your bloodstream and collect in your finger, where they form a spark that leaps to your friend's filling, then travels down to his feet and back into the carpet, thus completing the circuit. Thomas Edison didn't invent the first light bulb, but he did invent one that stayed lit for more than a few seconds. Thomas Edison invented more than 2,000 new products, including almost everything needed for us to use electricity in our homes: switches, fuses, sockets and meters. Every 18 to 24 months, a power plant must shut down to remove its spent uranium fuel, which has become radioactive waste.